Hey guys, I hope that everybody is having an absolutely wonderful day and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, then welcome. My name is Chewy and I like to play strategy games. Today we're going to be starting a new campaign here in Victoria 2 as the Russian Empire with aspirations of course, ditching the, cumbersome monarchy and giving back the power to the people. This is in the HPM mod, and I'm also using the Mish Mash mod. Links are going to be for those mods in the description below the video. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe and leave a like if you're enjoying the campaign at any time and you are feeling compelled to show your support. I do also have a Patreon. It's going to be linked in the description below my videos. And if you want to join my Discord and hang out with us in that cool community over there or anything like that, you can find those links in the description below the video. Also, check me out on Twitter. So we are in Russia. We are the Russian Empire, and we are led by Tsar Nicholas I. Our political situation is we are an absolute monarchy, a Slavophile conservative party, protectionism, interventionism, which is nice. I like interventionism. I think it's my preference. Moralism, residency, and jingoism. So all pretty good, honestly. A lot of people think that you need to have control of your economy. I tend to just let things roll and invest as necessary. We are the number 2 great power, which is pretty great. I actually didn't know we'd be so high. Wow, Britain is really low early on. We have 0 industrial power. 0. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Well, as far as decisions go, do we have any actual decisions? No, we do not. So, in the HPM mod, there's a lot of things that look different. We'll find that out as time goes on. We are an autocracy, which means we get ruling party support, lots of that. Mobilization state, size, I don't care. Mobilization impact, I don't care. Militancy and non-colonial minus 0.02 a month. That is pretty good. So, budget. Let's just start this off by figuring out exactly where we're at here. Obviously, we're going to turn all this down, turn all that up. And let's turn our tariffs up to like 15. Just want to be in the green for a little bit. Military spending, I think we can back down on that. So we have, oh my gosh, we have a lot of armies. Whew. Okay. They're not even that bad of we actually have a lot of artillery, some dragoons. I'm not sure how I feel about all of these guys. We even have guards. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, we'll have to get these guys sorted out. As far as the fleets go, we have our Black Fleet and the Northern Fleet. Northern Fleet is a bunch of man-o-wars. All right, so we're actually in a really good spot right now. We are in a very good spot right now. Okay, so I will tell you this. I have never played Russia in the HPM mod. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, so feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what I should be doing or what I should be changing, because I'm definitely curious. So our capital here is here in St. Petersburg. We have 14.5 million population, which is pretty nuts. I would imagine it is most in the world. Take a look over here. It's like 3, 9, 30. Goodness gracious. UK has 30 million men. And I'm pretty sure that this is actually like able-bodied men, if I recall correctly. I might be wrong though. So technology, always just start with Old Faithful medicine, get our supply limit up, and start working on getting our population growth up as much as possible. Plus it helps with attrition, all that stuff as well. As far as our production goes, we are producing a lot of wood, some steel, a little bit of alcohol. So let's take a look here at our factories. Let's hide empty states. We have 0 factories in our entire country. If we go to our population, we have 0 capitalists. Okay. That might be an issue. Well, I think we're definitely going to need to work on getting our focuses put on intellectuals initially, because we need to get our literacy up at least a little bit, because we're getting like 0 research points from this. As far as decisions go, let's see what we're at here before we unpause. So we could create Romania. That's not useful. Increase conscription time. Not useful. Create Yugoslavia. Okay. Convention over the Danish Straits. Peasant reform. Okay. Return to the Third Rome. Glorious St. Petersburg, the city of Peter the Great, is uncomfortably close to the border. Move the capital back to Moscow, huh? Okay. Russify the Baltic states. Abolish the Caucasian Namshnik. Drain the Pinsk marshes. Okay, so a lot of these are infrastructure driven. Very good. All right, let's go up to speed 5 and just see what we can do here. Denmark wants an alliance, so let's take a look at what our relations are looking like with a few of these local peeps. Britain hates us. France hates us. Austria likes me. Russia likes me. Sweden hates me. Denmark wants to be my friend. Ottomans like me a lot. Issue is Ottomans are pretty weak. What's our sphere looking like? So we have Finland, these Baltic provinces, which is actually a satellite of ours, and so is Finland, so that's good. Okay, so Transcaucasia is also a subject of ours. Tanatuva. No Tanatuva. Okay. I can't colonize any of this stuff here for reasons. Okay. So Denmark, I think it wouldn't make sense to be allies with. Oh, we're already allied to the Ottomans. Okay. So Ottomans are actually a great power right now. Number 7. Head of Spain. Who are you? Okay. Is that over here? Is that this guy right here? Yes, it is. Okay. Circassia here. They're an uncivilized nation. So I'm at war with them? Oh, I am. Okay. So who am I at war with, actually? Who is this? Caucasian Imamate. AKA Gazakmuk, right? In EU4. Let's have these guys come over here and blockade them. Might as well get these guys over here. Those guys out of there. I don't have my army maintenance turned on, so that's an issue. Let's, prevent that from happening if at all possible. Though, oh, yeah, they have no men. The Netherlands wants an alliance. I will accept an alliance from the Netherlands. It's a decent power base to start working with here. We have good recon, so that'll be good for us. Grozny. Interesting fact about Grozny. This is in the state of. It's not saying it in here, but this is. I just watched a documentary on it. It is. Oh my goodness. I am drawing a blank. There was a rebellion back in the 90s. They're an independent republic. They're like part of the Federal Republic system in Russia. Starts with a C. Leave a comment. Let me know. I am drawing a blank here. I feel like a dum-dum. These guys are heading up here to Grozny. Get over there. So is this to annex them, I assume? Yep. Oh, the Caucasian Imamate. Okay. So I suppose I could add a Wargle to make them a puppet. 10? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're not going to do that, but I will sphere them. Definitely not going to pay for 10. But let's get these guys occupied over here, and we can piece them out. It's just the two of them. Annex Circassia. What? Hold on a minute. Oh, there was already... Well, goodness gracious. I already had the claim on them. Looks like I took a little bit of that for no reason. Donbas becomes liberal? Absolutely not. I'll lose the pops. We're gaining a lot of pops. Our literacy is actually shooting up very quickly, which is awesome. Proposed peace. Annex Caucasian Imamate. Let's annex them. And let's annex them. There we go. I'm sure we're going to have a little bit of revolt risk down here. So a lot of people actually had commented before that before I do any intelligence or intellectuals, I should actually do administrative stuff in my highly populated areas. So let's actually get bureaucrats for the first little bit of time. I don't know if that's exactly right. Where is Moscow, actually? It's around here, right? Smolensk, so it's like over here. Moscow. Oh, look at the Kremlin. Yeah, getting our... Oh, okay, get some free cores. Let's turn our army maintenance down to like Yeah, let's just turn it off. It's fine. We're not at war, so I don't need them. These guys are taking attrition over here for no reason, so let's get you guys over here. Let's just spread these guys out in a way that they will not be taking attrition for no reason. Does not make sense. And there we go. So let's take a look at our admin efficiency. Is it going up over here? Greece wants an alliance, huh? I don't think so. Let's actually take a look at our influence here. Let's see if we can get Sweden into our sphere. That would be smart to get Sweden in our sphere, yeah. I'm not going to spend points on multiple nations. I'll just focus on one at a time. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to even get our points up with them. Also, we need to be spending our points to improve our relations. That way we get more points. Influence gain is increased depending on your relations with them. Sure. Anything I can do to get prestige early on, I will do. So see, we're at 2.5. Consciousness. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I don't mind a little bit of consciousness, so we could possibly pass a couple of reforms. That would be good with me, right? Oh, right. We need to increase our opinion with them with this button here. Increase opinion. They're now friendly. We'll be able to sphere them when we get up to 100. So it looks like, oh, we gain, okay, 0.64 per day, right? And then so it will go up to 0.66 per day and so on and so forth as we continue to get our relationship nice and high. So we want to be stable for now. The main reason being we want to make sure that we are able to increase our productivity so we can, once we do go revolutionary and we do embrace the communist regime, we need to make sure that we are not going to be completely just getting crushed by it. So, tragic death indeed. Yes. As we get our efficiency up, you can see our economy is actually going quite well. Let's see here. Can I do some investments down here? No investments possible. Sag. Okay. I can invest into Finland. So let's see what kind of goods they have down here. Lots of wood. Okay. So in Helsinki, let's build a cannery. Cannery, yep, very good. And they will purchase the materials and they will build it eventually. They have like no craftsmen either. We can now sphere Sweden, which is good. It basically, what that does is it allows us to get first dibs on any of their materials, which is all wood. Looks like I got some precious metals over here in Dramen, or however that's pronounced. Fish, lots of fish, food, stuff like that. Let's see here. I can't invest, huh? Does not allow foreign investors. Okay. Well, that's fine with me. So let's turn you guys down to like 1. I like to keep at least 1 point in them. That way it will prevent others from stealing them. So you can see here, Sweden is now in our sphere. Norway, we might as well push for Norway as well. There's nothing wrong with that. And our relations are already high enough with them that we'll be gaining plenty of points. Doesn't look like anybody's even contesting, so this is good. And we're just going to keep on checking on our admin efficiency, going up quite a bit. The reason why we're doing this is that it helps out our administrative efficiency, increases the amount of money we'll make. Oh my goodness, yes please, I like money. All right, one thing I think I will do is I will turn tariffs all the way down. And then that will allow my people to get a little bit more goods produced locally rather than having to... well, when they import stuff, it'll be cheaper for them. Yeah, like I said, a little bit of militancy or consciousness is fine with me. All right, Norway will be sphered very soon. I don't know what the meta moves are in over here. So let's get Moldavia in our sphere as well. Oh, really? Ottomans banned us from Moldavia. Immediately just banned us. Let's see what we can do over here in Persia. Persia would be a really good person for us to grab. And I put Perak instead of Persia. Sweden, since it's already in our sphere, I will ally them. Increase opinions with these guys, and we will sphere them up next time. Very quickly. Getting as many nations in our sphere as early as possible will be good for us because it will help us with, preventing major issues. These guys have a big economy, a lot of industrial points, which will allow them to sell us to get first dibs on their goods, right? It doesn't look like anybody's contesting it, so we'll just continue to push for this. We are getting on another continent, so we get very low growth with them. It'll happen in time. Norway is getting there. So let's pull that down a bit, and that will help this go up a bit faster. Very good. Let's actually cut Norway down all the way to 1, because nobody else is even trying to get them. I can handle less points. Very good. All right. Admin efficiency is starting to almost top out here in these states, which is good. Kursk, I believe, is this state up here, right? No, this is Ingria. Kursk is... Where's Kursk, huh? Kursk is down here. Okay. So admin efficiency in Kursk. This is like the Cossacks down here, right? The steppes. It's going up. Baby boom, huh? Very good. So let's get our relations up with Persia. Cordial. I'll actually spend a few of these Diplo points up here, the paper man up here. We'll spend a couple of that to get our relations up a little bit more. The quicker we get points with them, the better. Almost up to, 0.3 a month now. Very good. Or a day, rather. Ashanti. Demand concession. Okay. So, we could take a look and see what's possible for us as far as expansion routes. Obviously, we have already achieved, the relentless push east. Moldavia would be a good one for us. Sphering them would be just as good. Caucasian is requesting mail access. That's fine with me. I don't mind that. Our economy is not bad at all. Our colonial power is minus 82 for reasons. So we're the number 2 power by a decent amount. Yeah, number 3 is France, so. Very good. Let us go with idealism will be here when? Next year. So I'll just let our points stack up a bit. Idealism is always the number 2 pick because what it does is it allows you to get more research points, which means it allows you to get more tech faster down the road. So it's just you stack up research modifiers early on and you just continue to let them roll. That's the way that works. All right, Ardalan. So I'm just looking at tags that I recognize from Europa Universalis 4. That's most people know me from EU4, but Persia wants an alliance. Yes, please. 2 Sicilies wants an alliance, huh? I think I'll pass on that one. An alliance with Persia is great because it allows me to get quicker relations with them. More pop growth. Yes, please. You can see we're gaining points with them quite quickly. It went down. We were on 0.3 a month. A little bit of reactionary, a little bit of liberal, but mostly conservative still at this point. We can now go with idealism, and you can see we've saved up a bit of points, so it will shoot up a couple, yep, there you go, 1,000 points. Shared prestige, very good. We have rebel factions organizing Jacobins, of course. Of course there's Jacobins. It's all Jacobins. It's always Jacobins. There you go. The Swiss want an alliance that they would immediately break because that's what they do. These guys will be sphered. Very good. Moldavia. I'll give you guys 1 point. So it looks like Ottoman is working on them. Okay. So let's get some points over here. I'm going to sphere Persia, and I'm going to expel the Ottomans. Because they're friendly, so if they get up to 100, they will actually pull them from my sphere, which would be very annoying. So let's sphere Persia, which is good. It gives us dibs on a bunch of their goods down here. Ooh, some metal, some cotton. The metal will be really good. Hopefully we can get some capitalists here. We're going to need to get our literacy up before we can get capitalists. That's my understanding of it, at least. We are almost 100% in these two provinces. I'll probably go with like my top, you know. Yeah, each of these provinces has at least 1 million almost people. So higher admin efficiency is going to be really good for us. We've already gone up like 7% since I looked last, so that is good. Okay. So they gave up over here. Let's just expel their advisors. Actually, we can decrease his relations. Oh, not between our countries. Decrease his relations of the Ottomans here. So they are no longer friendly. And we'll go with 1 point over here, and that will allow us to stack our influence over here in Moldavia. Not bad. The reason why the Ottomans' name shows up over Egypt is because Egypt is a satellite of them. They are a puppet nation. Which I believe is historically from the Ottoman conquest of the Mamluks, if I recall correctly. I might be wrong with that, though. There we go. Better not be pushing any relationships there. Also see this over here. I have a little bit of relation in Montenegro, who the Ottomans are working in. Looks like... Let me see here. The Ottomans are pushing for some friendliness in Persia. So let's... Are they getting points right now? They are not. So let's decrease his opinion of the Ottomans. Just get him out of there. And, let's see here. Not bad. Denmark looks like they need to get sphered, so let's get to work on them as well. And just kind of make sure that I'm not, you know, getting overtaken by anybody. Let's expel the advisors of Ottomans from Moldavia. That way I just don't have to worry about them at all anymore. They are working on Persia now. Are we going up faster than them? We are going up faster than them. Sweden has nobody working on them except for Britain is cordial. I'll keep an eye on that. Denmark is being worked on by Great Britain right now, but it looks like we are gaining faster than Britain is. That's good. The UK, I use them interchangeably. For better or for worse. So let's recall you, go down to that 1 point. And that will free up more points for over here. And let's improve our relations with Denmark. Yes, a lot of people think that if you're not map painting in a game like this, then you're doing it wrong. Believe me, the diplomacy game is just as important, if not more important, than war. It might be an unpopular opinion among some communities. But in Victoria, believe me, you want to be having some fun with the diplomacy. So what kind of goods do you guys have down here? Precious goods. So what is this one? Precious metals, precious goods, and then food. Can I invest in you? I can. Let's get a cannery down there. Help us out with our population growth. We've definitely grown since we started even. Very good. Admin efficiency is 100% over here. So let us switch you over here instead of Moscow. And this one is almost 100%. Denmark can be improved relations with, which we will. As long as I'm gaining with him and nobody else is gaining, at least not gaining as fast as I am. You can see Persia over here. The Ottomans are really pushing for them. So let's make sure that we are gaining some points over here in Persia. The Ottomans gave up on them. I'm going to expel them, just so we don't have to worry about them for at least a year. Expelling is a nice one at 65 points. We're still gaining points in Denmark, and we're the only person in Denmark gaining points, the only nation gaining points. Just like that. A little bit of extra stuff. Let's go with national focus is good, so let's do that. Initially, culture is the tab that really is what allows you to get ahead. So that's what we're going to be working on. More national focuses, whatever the word is. These guys are 100 now, so we can switch Kazan over to bureaucrats from Kursk. And so Kazan, which I think is this state here, right? Kazan, very good, is 56%. And what was the other one? Kharkov. I don't know where Kharkov is. Yeah. Oh, here it is over here. So this is what I would call like the steps. So Kharkov is low, 39%. So a lot of admin efficiency to be grown there. Denmark will be improved up to friendly. And Persia, he improved relations. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait to the last second. We're going to ban his embassy. Well, looks like we might not need to. I guess we can just decrease his opinion of the Ottomans. That will make it so he's slower to get it. He just got 6... What? Wait, what? What just happened there? They just shot up from like 15 to 68. You guys saw that too, right? Must have been an event, I assume. Yeah, that's fine. So what we need to do is get up to 65. We don't need you guys there anymore. We can go down to this. So we're getting lots of money or points or whatever over here. Ban the embassy of the Ottomans. It uses all my points, but more importantly, allows me to gain 0.487 per month, while he is not allowed to gain any for 1 year. So you can see here, he's banned the embassy until April 12th of next year. So then what we do, ooh, what's going on here? The Ottomans are at war. British intervention in Egypt, really? They're my ally, are they not? They are not my ally. Do I have a truce with them? No. Well, it might be time to get to war with the Ottomans. Get in on this action here. What's this state look like? Where are we at here? Bulgarian. Ideology is mostly conservative. They're mostly farmers. Population is not much, to be honest with you. But there's coal there. Ooh. I don't think I have much coal, do I? We have some coal. We have lots of coal, actually. I guess a humiliate would be good. Let's just do it. Let's just get a war started over here. No reason not to. What are his alliances look like? He's allied to England? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. Can I cancel that? Yeah, let's just cancel that. I don't need to do that. No point in picking up infamy. He'll call in Britain. I misread that. The flags are like the same, are they not? They're very similar. They're very similar. Okay. I'm just being dumb. Disregard. But we're going to go a little bit longer for the first episode. I tend to go a little bit longer for the first episode. I hope you guys don't mind. I know usually you don't. But I just like to do a little bit of talking in the first episode. Get to know a little bit about the campaign, what's going on. Talk to you guys about how you feel about the campaign. So leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've played Russia. Did you go communist? What was sort of like role play were you into for that? We got the free city of Krakow down here. Catholic party, huh? But yes, we now have over $1 million, 1 million rubles. And now we're just kind of sitting here and waiting. But yeah, anyways, I think that's a good place to call it. In the next episode, hopefully we can get some reforms passed and get some more what's the word I'm looking for? Literacy here pumped into our people. I think these first 4 states are what we're going to do for our admin efficiency. It's definitely going up very quickly, which is going to help us make a lot of money in the time. And then we're going to get working on education. And I think that'll be kind of the key to our support here, or to our oh, really? Oh, yeah. A relation with the UK will drop back down. The gain a CB on me. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Let's see what happens here. But yes, anyways, if you guys are excited for some Russian Empire here in Victoria 2, do let me know in the comments down below by leaving, and also leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you have not already. And like I said, if you want to support me on Patreon or check out my Discord or Twitter, they're all going to be linked in the description, as well as the mods. This is the HPM mod with the Mish Mash visual mod. Just, people always ask like a million times. It's all in the description. If you ever have a question, it's in the description. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top July patrons: Junk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fat Man on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jay Kapczynski, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, R. Ep, Jay Baller, Lon Damon, Draco Arhavis, Orbit, Jankopotamus, P. Jarden, A. Vickman, Arkenglad, Harry, A. Murado, Jay Cuttrell, and Winkler, RJ Pylon, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much.